So hello everyone, today we are going to start with CATIA drafting. We have continued with the CATIA series in which we have seen how to make sketches. We have seen the sketcher platform, complete part modeling we have seen. Then after that we have seen how to make assemblies. Then later we have seen surfacing commands and surfacing interface. And now we are going to start with drafting today. So what is mechanical drafting or drafting? Mechanical drafting is the process of creating detailed technical drawings that represent mechanical components, maybe assemblies or systems. These drawings serve as a universal language between engineers, designers and manufacturers, ensuring that a part or a machine is made accurately to these specifications. Means when you create any part, that part is in 3D, but you started with 2D only. So we can say first we'll start with 2D, then we are going to make it in a 3D part to visualize the 3D concepts or features. Later, we are going to again go for drafting, and in drafting we are going to take orthographic views to convert them to 2D. Then we'll add dimensions, GD&T symbols, surface finish symbols and many other things that are required for making a part readable for manufacturers during production. So this process is known as mechanical drafting. Now there are some key points about mechanical drafting. We'll see it now. So a specialized branch of drafting that focuses on machine parts, mechanisms, tools and equipments. The purpose of drafting is to communicate design intent, provide manufacturing details such as dimensions, tolerances, material and finishes, ensure standardization and interchangeability of parts. Now there are types of mechanical drafting. So the first one is orthographic projections, in which 2D views such as front view, top view and side view have been shown, and then dimensioning has been provided with the other things such as GD&T, finish symbols and all. Second one is isometric drawing. In isometric drawing, 3D like representation has been shown. Then there are different types of views being shown in drafting such as sectional views. Sectional views are nothing but cut views to show hidden details. Assembly drawings then show how multiple parts fit together. Means in drafting only we are going to show the assembly drawings to show how the parts are going to be fit together with relation. Then lastly we are going to go for detailed drawings. In detailed drawings, individual part specifications have been shown. The essential elements. Now what are the essential elements to be considered while drafting? That are dimensions and tolerance. These are the main elements of drafting. Next, we also require geometrical dimensioning and tolerancing, that is GD&T. Then we require surface finish symbols, then welding symbols, bill of material, that is BOM table. This is also very important here in drafting. Then what is the standardization of the drafting? That is ASME Y 14.5, American Society of Mechanical Engineers, or we can do it in DIN, that is German standards. But as we are working in India, so ISO standards are being followed here. Now the tools for mechanical drafting. What are the tools for mechanical drafting? We'll see. Traditional tools are drawing boards, T-squares, compasses and set squares. But in modern times, CAD software such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks and CATIA, Creo, NX, these are the tools which are required for drafting. So we'll start with CATIA drafting today. Now the applications of drafting are in machine design, automotive and aerospace industries, manufacturing and fabrication, product design and development. Means every area field of design, drafting is compulsory so as to read the model properly and to communicate with the manufacturer what drawing is asking for. In short, mechanical drafting converts an engineer's design ideas into precise technical drawings for manufacturing and inspection. So this is the short introduction about drafting. Now let's start with drafting here in CATIA. So this is the part we have made in CATIA part modeling. And there are two ways to start with drafting or to take the part to drafting interface. So the first one is directly going for drafting without having or opening any part. I'll minimize this one and directly you can go for drafting, that is by clicking on this start button, say mechanical design and drafting. So as soon as you click on this icon, this new creation wizard will appear here, showing that you can select any automatic layout here. So we need to select any automatic layout and what will be the paper size, what will be the global scale and what will be format of that particular drawing or drafting. Say OK. And here with a blank page you can start the drafting process. But we'll start with mechanical design and drafting. Then go for automatic selection of layout. The layout may be empty, maybe with all views, maybe front, bottom and right. That is third angle method, or maybe front, top and left. So we'll start with the empty sheet first. After selecting the empty sheet, you can see here the standard is showing ISO, Indian Standard Organization. Format is A3, means the paper size is going to be A3, and that A3 size has been elaborated here with the values shown as 297 by 420. Means the A3 size of paper is going to be 297 by 420. If I want to change or modify the format, you can go here, say modify, and here you can see other paper sizes are been also shown here. The other standards are also being shown. Standards such as NC, ASME, ISO, JIS. Then in format, we can see the size which has been shown earlier also. And then we can see the orientation of drawing we want. So it is showing landscape, means the paper size, horizontal direction size will be more as compared to the vertical one. That will be 420 in horizontal way by 297 in vertical way. If we select landscape, and if we go for portrait mode, that means 297, the shot length will be in horizontal direction, and then to 420 will be in vertical direction. Means the paper size will be in a vertical portrait mode. So whatever mode of layout we want, we can select it from here. We are selecting landscape here, say OK. After that, again say OK in new creation wizard also. And here the paper size or drafting sheet will appear. Now after that, we are going to go and set the template. Templates means we are going to make a table here, and also we are going to have one border for this paper. This blank sheet is not perfectly usable for making a drafting part. There should be some scale border as well as the table template table here, so as to understand what kind of drawing or drafting we are working on. So for that, we are going to select edit, and in edit, the last option we are going to see, that is sheet background. Select the sheet background here. Now after selecting the sheet background, we can see the interface color has been changed to blue color here. It is showing that we are now in editing interface for the drawing or template. So we can do it by going in insert, select this drawing tab, and here we have the option frame and title block. You can either select it from here, or else you can go for directly this tab. This drawing tab may be sometimes been appearing here also. So this icon is important to understand that we are selecting the proper command or not. So here the toolbar name is drawing toolbar, and in drawing toolbar we are going to select frame and title block. So either you can select it directly from toolbar, or else you can go for insert and then select the drawing and then frame and title block. So in frame and title block, the first option here is coming as create. It is asking us to create a title block here. So for title block, there are multiple samples have been given. We can use this title 1 block, sample 1 or sample 2. We don't need this playbook or Innova. So I'm going to select here drawing title block sample 1. Say apply and OK. So we can see here this scale has been appearing at the borders, means template borders have been appearing now to show or select these zones, as well as one title block is also appearing here. We'll zoom it little bit. So we can see here designated by, means we can type the name of the admin. Date is been displayed here. Then we can also show by whom this drawing has been checked by, the date of checking, the paper size, scale, angle method, weight of this particular part or assembly. Then lastly the title, the subtitle, drawing number and sheet. But if I want some more contents in this particular title block, then we can change the format of this title block. Again, we are going to select the same command, that is frame and title block. And now first we will delete the earlier made title block, select the delete, say apply and OK. So we can see here all the thing or title block scales were applied are been deleted now. Again, we are going to select the create, and now this time we are going to select drawing title block sample number 2. After selecting the sample number 2, say apply and OK. So same kind of scale at the borders will be appeared, showing the zone selections, but a different type of title block will appear here. There is some note area now, drawn by, checked by, designed by, dates, then the title of the company, drawing title, paper size, drawing number, revision. In addition to that, scale and sheet number is also been added here. So there are some more titles been added in this title block. So in this way, these two formats can be used for title block. Now the next thing in title block, select the option frame and title block. After create and delete, we have the option resize. So resize option, we'll see that first we'll exit the background. For that, again go on the same command, that is edit, and say working views. We will be exited from the background and working views will be activated again. So for that, select this option from edit tab, that is working views. Again we can see the background color has been changed to white color, and now the drawing views are been activated again. Means we cannot make any changes in title block or this frame borders. But here we came to resize the sheet size. So earlier we were using A3 size. We can see here the paper size was A3. Now we are going to change the size and update it. So for that, I'm going to select the model tree, and in model tree we have this option, that is sheet 1. Select this and say properties. Now in sheet properties, we can change the sheet size as well as the first angle projection method also. We can change the scales also here. We can update the name also here. So everything related to sheet in the properties can be changed here. We are going to upgrade the paper size. We are going to say A4 size, and A4 size we are going to say landscape. So say apply and OK. Now we can see here the paper size has been updated, but the title block and border size has not been updated yet. It is because we need to update it by going into this window, that is edit, and in edit we are going to go for sheet background. Now after coming in sheet background, again we are going to go for the same option that was in insert, drawing, and frame and title block. So in frame and title block we are going to say resize. As we have updated the sheet size, this title block and frame should also be updated. That's why we are going to select resize here, say apply and OK. Now we can see this frame size as well as the title block is now coming properly in this particular change sheet size, that is of A4. We can see a A4 size, say apply and close. Again if I want to go and change to A2, just go to edit, working views, then go for the model tree. In model tree select the sheet 1, say right click and go to properties. Here in properties we are going to select A2 size this time. Now this A2 size will be little bit larger as compared to A3 and A4. As the numbers will decrease, the sizes will increase for the sheet. So here instead of A4 and A3, now we are going to go for A2, and the size of the sheet will be increased. Scale we are taking 1:1 only. Say apply and OK. You can see here the title block and frame size are coming according to A4, but the sheet size has been changed to A2. So for updating it, say edit, sheet background, select the option frame and title block, and here we can say resize, say apply and OK. This title block will automatically move to the at corner, say apply and OK, finish. Now if I want to update the names and all, we can directly double click on this text to update the names. I'm going to put the name here. After updating the name, we are going to update it checked by name also. We are going to add here next designed by next date has been updated. Same date we need to copy here and here also. So I'm going to select this date. Text editor will open after double clicking it. Just select and copy the date here. Say OK. Double click on this format, and here we are going to paste the same date. Say OK. Same thing we are going to do at the last option also. Select and say paste. Say OK. Now Dassault System, instead of that we are going to put the title here as 4 dimensions infotech. Say OK. Now the drawing title we are going to say casting part here. Drawing number, we can add any number. Many times we can see in industries the parts are designated mostly by their drawing numbers. So in just for the case we are going to put one number here. Say OK and finish. Scale is also been shown here, that is 1:1. If I update the scale for the drawing views in working window, then again we need to come in edit, and here in template we need to change this scale also here. Now after updating all the details here, we'll take one more drawing, directly the new drawing, say Ctrl N, and instead of saying part we are going to say drawing here. So as to directly go for drawing, say OK. Same A3 size, say OK. One new drawing is been added here. Go to edit command, go for sheet background, and now in title block we are going to see update. What is the meaning of update? For that we are going to create one title block sample here. Sample 1 we are going to say apply and OK. So in sample 1 this angle method has been given, whether it is third angle or first angle. So this icon is showing that we are working in first angle method. In later lectures we are going to see what is the difference between first angle and third angle also. But for now we need to understand that we are working in first angle method. Now we need to update this angle method as well as the scale factor. So for that first say OK, and then we are going to go in working views. For that we are going to exit this one, say working views, and in sheet 1 go to properties. Here we are going to say instead of first angle we are going to use third angle, and scale also we are going to update and say 1:2. Say apply and OK. So this scale has been updated by 1:2, but still it is showing first angle method only. So for this angle method to be updated, we are going to go and edit again, say sheet background, select the frame and title block option, and here we are going to click on this icon, that is update, and say apply and OK. So now we can see this angle method is being changed to third angle. So in this way you can update any title block features if you want to. Next in frame and title block is checked by. So this check by we can directly double click and check it, as we have seen earlier. If I want to change any name, so the document has been checked by John Smith. If I want to change it, if I want to say another name, I will say so we have updated the name here, say OK. We can see this is updated. Next, if I want to update this property, you can directly double click also here, or you can go by this command also, frame and title block, and then go for check by. So these were the commands which were seen in frame and title block. Okay. We don't need to check this add and revision block. We don't need that. Say close this time and go to working views, edit and working views. After coming in working views, in next lecture we are going to see how to call different types of views, what are the different types of view and how they can be placed here. We are also going to see how the views can be edited here. So this was the lecture for today. Do like, share and subscribe the channel 4 Dimensions Infotech, and continue watching the CATIA series to learn more about CATIA. The complete course for CATIA playlist has been updated in YouTube, so you can directly learn from there, or else if you want to learn in detail with models and drawing and standards, you can contact us directly on the number in a link been given below. So till then, thank you.